Hey, what's up you guys? It's Vikeejeah and I am here with an extreme contour look for you. I am doing very dramatic contour, going super glam, whole nine, stacked lashes, deep dark vampy lip and everything. So if you want to see how I got this look, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going in with the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I believe this is in Seychelles. Last time I used this, I used a lighter color, and it was like ridiculously too light. This one is just a little bit lighter than my skin tone naturally, so I'm going to go in on top of it with the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in 100, and it's just going to neutralize it just enough as custom cover drops are supposed to do. And I'm just going to blend them in together until I have my skin match. These are samples. I'm still testing things out to decide whether or not I want to commit to the full-size versions of them. I do like, I just hit myself in the eye with the brush. I do like the way that both of these foundations wear. Now I'm going in with a sample from Too Faced Born This Way, and obviously it's way too light for me naturally, so I'm trying it out as a highlight. This is the color Sand. It's a very neutral beige. I am on the fence about it because I'm still trying out neutral concealers versus warm ones, and sometimes it reads a little too kind of metallic almost, depending on how you set it. So I'm still on the fence. I do like the consistency. I do like the coverage. It is full coverage, you guys, like damn. So here I am doing a little bit of reverse contouring and just bringing out my cheekbones, sculpting out underneath to highlight the section under my cheeks to kind of bring out my cheekbones. And that's kind of what reverse contouring is all about. So here we are getting some real contour in with the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Ebony. I finally scored this and my Macy's haul, which you guys will see right about here. And I'm gonna go in with my favorite contour brush of life from Sephora Pro. And I'm going to blend out the foundation. This is just the beginning layer of contour. So, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all that in. And I love the curve of this brush. I've told you guys, I've gushed about it. It's everything. It hits that jawline like nobody's business. And it blends everything out seamlessly. Even the nose, look at that. This is just, you need no other contour brush. For real. Like, all right, let's go in and set this stuff. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting and contour powders. My highlight powder is in Banana. I'm just gonna go over all my highlighted areas with that, and the Born This Way foundation did a really good job of not creasing on me. It's a very interesting consistency, so it held up very well. Now for the contour powder, I'm using the color Carob, which is a little bit deeper than Ebony actually. It's a little bit cooler and deeper, so you have to have a light hand with this. And I'm gonna go over this so it won't be as harsh. I'm gonna use a bronzer to kind of warm it up, and I'm gonna use another color to neutralize it. So before I do that, I'm gonna go in with some blush from BH Cosmetics. This is like a 10-pan blush kit for really inexpensive. It's nicely pigmented. The colors aren't patchy. It's cute. You should cop it. Now I'm going in with my bronzer from Bobbi Brown. This is in Deep number 4. And that's going to warm up that contour a little bit and also set it even further. Then I'm going to go over my entire face with the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep from MAC. This is going to warm up the highlight. It's going to neutralize everything else on my face and just bring everything together. Now I'm going in with the highlight, and this is the Becca Afterglow palette, which is exclusive to Ulta. I'm using the rosy tone to highlight my cheeks. And then I'm going to go in with the gold shade on, which you thought I was going to use the white one, didn't you? I'm going to go in with the gold shade on the middle section of my face. And then I'm actually going to use the bronze shade on my chin. I didn't want a strong highlight on the chin today. Now we're going to hit up the eyes. I'm using a base from NYX. It's just a flesh tone shadow base. It is not my flesh tone, but it is a flesh tone base. And then I'm going to use... excuse me, I'm still recovering from a cold. I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. I know that this is limited edition, you guys. I know it's only available on eBay now, but I love this palette, and you can use any of the similar colors that I'm using in the palette. I'm using a very cool tone brown for the transition shade, and I am following it up with a cranberry-esque tone in the crease. And then I am going in with a neutral brown on the lower lash line into the crease. That's all that's going on so far. And now I'm going in with a shimmery plum shade on the mobile lid. It's like a cranberry meets plum, and it's just shimmery. It's kind of like a satin finish. It's not a glittery finish. Now I'm going in with a matte beige, super light beige shade in the inner tear duct, and then I'm going to go over top that with a very shimmery light pink right about there. And then I'm going to use a satin pink to highlight my brow bone. So if you have any of those colors, you can use those. You don't have to use Morphe. I'm just gonna tight line with my favorite liner, Bellapierre's gel liner in Ebony. I'm using that on the upper and lower lash line. Sorry, the waterline. Because we're gonna go on the lash line with the Sephora 24-hour felt tip liner in Classic, which is just the regular size. They have it also in ultra thin if you're more interested in a super thin line. And I'm just lining my lashes really because I'm going to be putting stacked lashes on them. I'm doing a tiny bit of a wing, which will hardly be noticeable once I put the lashes on, but it'll add emphasis to the fact that the lashes kind of fan out on the ends. Now I'm grooming my brows with my It Cosmetics brow brush. And I'm going in with the MAC brow pencil in Spiked. This is one of my favorites next to ABH brow products because it's really creamy and it gets the job done really quickly. I love this color. It's absolutely perfect. I don't need to go over it with a brown brow gel. It's just everything. Now, the Tight Line mascara from It Cosmetics is bae. If you don't have it, you need to get it. The Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara is absolutely gorgeous, and it's the next best thing to Better Than Sex mascara. I've tried the sample of Better Than Sex. I honestly like the fiber effect that this formula gives me though. Now I'm going in with a stacked layer of lashes. This is the Ardell Wispies and the Ardell Demi Wispies stacked on top of each other and trimmed to fit my eyes custom. I'm just using Kiss Lash Glue, which I get from the drugstore, to apply the lashes, and it dries clear. It's really perfect. It doesn't take a long time to get tacky. I mean, and it comes with an applicator that's kind of like a spatula, and you can just kind of do one swipe and you've got your lashes covered. I used the glue to stack the lashes and to apply them. And as you can see, it's already tacky. It's already stuck. So I love it. And then I'm going to push them up a little bit so you can see them when I'm blinking and batting my lashes. I'm using Cork Liner from MAC to line my lips. And I am using that to create a little bit of an overline on the top part of my lips. Then I'm going in with a lip stain from YSL. This is actually number 1, which is a deep plum. And I decided that since it wasn't as opaque as I wanted it to be, I went over top of it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Black Cherries. And now for dramatic effect, I am going to fix plus my face in slow motion. How sexy is that? I'm such a diva. But anyway, you guys, you don't have to slow motion at home. You can just do the job regularly. It's totally fine. Fan your face to hurry up and dry that bad boy, and you are done. I hope that you enjoyed this video and this overall tutorial. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up the video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to comment in the comment section. Let me know which products you like or you've used. Just, you know, talk back and forth with me. I love having conversations with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!